Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look will be featuring this Smokey Halo eyeshadow. So if you like what you see and you want to find out how to do it, please keep on watching. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows, I've gone ahead and primed the eyelids and also set the primer. And then I think we're just going to jump right into our eyeshadows. So I figured I can go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette today and see what we can come up with. I love this palette. It has such an amazing range of colors. The formula is perfection. The shimmers are so vibrant and the mattes are super blendable. So yeah, let's see what we can come up with today. I know these shadows have like names, but I have the original packaging. I believe the new packaging has their names like maybe on the back or something. I don't know. I had the little film that came on top of it, but I lost that, as would be expected of me. So I'm just gonna kind of point along to the shadows and hope that you can follow which ones it is that I'm using. So first I'm gonna go in with the transition shade, which honestly these two are perfect for it. So I am going to use this shade right here. And then I'm basically just going to put that all over the eyelid to give the rest of the eyeshadows that we're going to use something to blend into. And I want to make sure to bring it all the way into the inner corner and towards the outer corner, kind of flaring it out at the ends. So I am going to start off here with this shade right here on this side. And I'm just going to grab it on like a tapered, pointed brush so that I can make sure to get exactly where I need it to go. So I'm going to start off at the outer edge and make sure to put the most concentrated of the shadows here on the outer edge. I do want it to be a little intense, so if you haven't noticed by now, I love intense eye looks. I much rather do an intense eye look and a nude lip than a bold lip and a soft eye. And then I'm going to grab that same shade and concentrate it only on the inner corner of the eye. Try not to look like an idiot, but I'm also blind, so bear with me. And since this is a soft shade, it's a little bit more forgiving, but I definitely want to concentrate it mostly here, right in like the deep where it sinks into the eye socket. Forget what that word. And then just blend it out. And I'm going to go in with more, let's see, which one should I use? A brush that's a little bit more dense. This one is a Sigma E25. It's a pretty dense brush. It still kind of like flares out at the ends. Now I am deepening up the eyeshadow color and I want to go with this shadow right here. So again, everything that I'm doing is basically following this same shape, just sticking towards the outer corner and then applying it to the inner corner as well. I am going to hop on to one of my favorite eyeshadows, which is this guy here. And I'm going to apply it onto the outer edges of the eyes, the same spots we've been applying our other eyeshadows. I want to keep it more centered in towards the hollows of the eyelids. Also making sure to go in with the previous brush and just make sure that I have everything blended out. So I have this brush that came with one of my Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I think it might have been the Modern Renaissance, I'm not sure. But it's just kind of like a really dense, almost like a pencil brush. Honestly, a pencil brush is what I was looking for, but the one I currently have is dirty with eyeliner. So I'm going to go in with this one. And I'm going to use these two shades right here and apply them onto the It'll be the last dark eyeshadow I apply onto the lid. I love it when I'm watching YouTube videos and I hear someone say the lid, and all I can think about is SpongeBob and Patrick in that scene where they're like, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid. And Patrick just can't find the lid. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know, because otherwise I feel like a big dork. So again, I'm just going to apply this. It'll be the last dark shade that I use on the eyelids, and I'm just going to put that super packed into the outer and inner edges of the eyes. And then I'll use the brush that we applied the burgundy shade with and make sure I buff it out. And I'll do the same on the inner corner. Now that we've really deepened up this look and made it pretty intense all the way around, it's time to go in with some shimmer. I'm going to bring some shimmer onto the lid. I'm trying to decide which one to go for, but look at this. Like, they're just both so gorgeous and shimmery. Ooh, but I think I decided which one I want. Nope, not that one. This one. Doesn't that look amazing? I decided I'm going to use this shimmer right here. I think it's going to definitely accentuate with the dark eyeshadows that we have. I'm going to use a flat concealer brush, and I am going to, where is it? Oops. Spray it with a little bit of setting powder, setting spray, so I want it to be pretty intense, and then just go in and pack it into the center of the eyelid. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the setting powder that we have under our eyes, so that now I can finish off the look on the lower lash line as well. And this time I'm going to go in using the darkest eyeshadow, blending it over to the softest. And I'm going to apply it in the same general technique that we did our eyelids. So focusing on the outer and inner corners only, and working my way backwards. So I'm starting off with the two deepest shades that we used on the lid. Okay. Then on to the burgundy shade. And use that to blend out the dark shadow. Try not to stab your eyeball if possible. I'm really loving how dark this is. Just blending it all out with the soft brown shade. Then I'm going to use the same shimmer, and just make sure I apply that to the center on the lower lash line as well. And I'm using my finger for this because I feel like I have more control over it and I can get a more intense application. Okay, then I want to make sure to conceal the lash line. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal liquid pencil eyeliner in the shade Black is Black, I'm sure. Use that just to line the waterline. Okay, so now we are going to highlight our inner eye corner. And I'm going to use the same pink shadow that I used on the eyelid. I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm going to use that on the brow bone as well, but as little amount as I can. I just want it to have like a soft little shimmer so that I can bring the look together. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on real quick, and then we'll come back and pick some lashes. Okay, for lashes, what shall we do? So these are the 9 to 5s. They're very flared out and wispy, much more dramatic on the outer corners than they are on the inner corner. They do remind me of the Queen Bees, which are these guys, but you can see the Queen Bees are much more wispy at the edges, like super wispy. These aren't as wispy. I'm gonna come in right through the top. Place it first on the center and then adjust the edges. I love these lashes. They are so fluffy. So I'm going to finish off the look. I just need some blush and highlight and we are good to go. For highlight, I think I want to use the Cocoa Collection Face Palette by Kylie Cosmetics, because if you remember, it has the pink iridescent highlighters and I live for them. So I'm just going to kind of mix both of them, take a little bit of both. Do you guys see that? It's just so soft and it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, and for blush, I'm gonna use it's worn off. I'm torn off, but I'm gonna use the blush that came with the Cocoa Collection face palette also. Just a soft little dab. And just use it to marry the bronzer and the highlight together. Okay, we're just about done. I think I just need some lipstick. I'm going to use the lipstick that came with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Discovery set. This is in the shade Beach Babe. I love it. Super hydrating and moisturizing. Oof. If that isn't the perfect lip color, I don't know what is. And then I'm just going to set it all together. With the Scandinavia makeup setting spray. Alright you guys, so there you have it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed and had lots of fun with this one. In case you couldn't tell, that could be due to the fact that what was I saying? No, but really, I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had lots of fun creating it. I think that it's such a perfect look for a girls' night out. It's dramatic and simple enough. There's no eyeliner involved in it, so you don't have to be like, even with the shadows, you can be like messy, because it's still, it's meant to be a messy, like grungy type of look. And the darker shade that you go for, the more intense the eye look is, and it helps really give you like a sexy vibe. And I love pairing this look with a nude lip, as you can tell. I feel like it neutralizes and balances out the face. But yeah, so I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new today. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you didn't, well then I love you and I hope you'll give me a thumbs up anyway. No, I hate it all so much. But for real though, these lashes, 9 to 5, that's me, boo-boo.